We have the data source, we have the any source, and from this source data is derived. Okay, so we are deriving data from varied sources, and this data is analyzed. This data is analyzed. The programmers they will use certain kind of algorithms. They will use AI, they will use machine learning, and they will derive the insights out of the chaos. Okay, they will derive the information, they will derive insights from chaos. And that information is utilized to reduce the costs of production, okay, to reduce the time of production. It will be utilized in developing new products, in the product development. Okay, this information will be utilized to offer you for the optimized offers. Sometimes you receive specific coupons only for the specific customers. Based on your consumption patterns, you are offered some unique coupons. So you receive the optimized offers. Okay. So from the data, they have informations about your likings, your dislikes. Okay, the information about your activities, any sort of activities, the things that you are watching over the internet, okay, the things that you are searching for. So they are tracking all your activities and even your personal preferences. Okay. Whether you prefer the BJP or you prefer the Congress, even your political ideologies, okay, people feed you data according to your ideology. Okay, if you are a right winger, the Facebook algorithm, it will push the more of the right wing inclined videos to you. Okay, and if you are a left winger, then the Facebook, it will push those videos, okay, that are according to your preference. So all your habits. So I have summarized everything. From the source we are deriving data, and that data is analyzed with the help of the programmers, the algorithms that they have developed, and using those algorithms we can derive the insights from the chaos, and that information is used, okay, to reduce the cost of production, to reduce the time of production, and to produce new products, okay, to develop new products, and for the optimized offerings. So they are utilizing this information for all these sort of things, and they know from this data everything about you, how much time you are spending on a specific product, on a specific site. So this is the summary of big data and AI. So the linkages between artificial intelligence and big data. So AI's ability to work so well with data analytics is the primary reason that AI and big data, they are inseparable. Okay, now we talk about the AI and big data, okay, in unison. We do not talk of them separately, because it is often said that AI is useless without data and data is insurmountable without AI. It is said that AI is useless without data. This is just a phrase, Okay, don't take it too seriously. This is just a phrase. It is a saying that AI is useless without data, and big data is insurmountable without AI. Okay. Data is wealth for AI. Yes, Vipul. So what is the meaning of insurmountable? Nikhil, insurmountable means overwhelming. Okay. बहुत ज़्यादा. Too much to handle. Insurmountable is too much to handle. Is it clear now? Big data is insurmountable without AI. So there is a close relationship between AI and big data. And AI is required for fetching information out of the big data. Okay, and big data is useless without the softwares to analyze it. Yes, Sharda?
No, nothing, sir. I just got logged out, so I logged in again. Nothing.
It's okay. Okay, and AI, the prediction from the AI, they get better with time. The predictions become better with more and more data. The more data you will provide to the AI algorithm, the more accurate results it will produce. Okay, so here is this diagram. We have the artificial intelligence, and we have machine learning, and we have big data, and this is the zone of big data analytics. So yesterday, Arpit, he asked a very good question again, that what is exactly the difference between AI and machine learning? So that was the question, and I gave him 2 points. That one is that the AI is fed with unstructured data, and machine learning, it usually handles the structured data. And the second definition was AI is usually associated with mimicking the human brain. Okay, and machine learning, this term is used only for the programs that can self-improve. Okay, see the artificial intelligence. At present, we are realizing the AI. How we have defined AI? AI is how we simulate the human brain. Okay, human thinking process, the cognitive skills. Now we are realizing the AI with the help of machine learning.
So could
Okay,
you
so
please repeat
yes,
the
really?
difference between machine learning and AI?
Yes, I am explaining only that. See, we are realizing the artificial intelligence using the machine learning. So machine learning is one of the technique of making the artificially intelligent machines. Okay. But scientists, they consider it as a broader category. There should be other ways also to achieve that sort of intelligence in machines. That is, they are discovering. Okay. So right now, I don't think so they can realize AI without machine learning. But AI is a broader category. They are searching for other ways also. Now what we are doing, we are realizing the AI, artificial intelligence, using the machine learning. But we are also searching for other ways. Okay. And I don't think so we have discovered other ways now, but we are discovering other ways also. Okay, ML algorithm is one way to make the artificial intelligent machines. Okay. So this field is wide open, and there is a lot of scope for improvement, and the definition of intelligence, it is subjective. Now, next topic is Internet of Things. Okay, we have covered AI and we have covered big data. And now we are doing the Internet of Things.
So,
Yes, Nindita.
I have one question. It is not related to the topic, but it's just a general question I want to ask.
Yes, please.
So, I have received the book, and this I was just going through it, and I came to know that this artificial intelligence comes under robotics, and very little like very little bit of thing is given in the book. Like you have described it so like broadly and everything. So do
Yes.
we need to refer your slides what you have taught in the classroom, or should we go with the book only, like the minimum amount of thing given in the book, like?
No, please keep your class notes with you. Okay. The book is for the reference.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Rely on the class notes. See, robots and robotics, it is a different field. And robotics, it is using AI.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
See, robots, they were initially designed to reduce the human effort. Okay, if there is any repetitive task, then robots can do that task. So they were initially designed to do the human labor. But now with the advent of the AI, okay, robots plus AI, robotics plus AI, then we can make the artificial intelligent robots. So these all fields, they overlap with each other. Okay, they are not watertight. There is no watertight separation between these fields. Okay. So Internet of Things, it refers to the billions of physical devices around the world that are connected to the internet. Okay, all the physical devices that are connected to the internet in some way or the other, all of these devices, they are collectively known as the Internet of Things. The things that are connected to the internet, all sort of devices that are connected to the internet, they comprise the Internet of Things. Yes, people. See that movie Robot, that was in that movie, that was the robotics plus AI. Okay, and that was the advanced AI. 5G technology, it is different. Because 5G is not AI. 5G is related to the internet. Okay, it is related to the internet speed. So all of the devices that are connected to the internet and sharing, okay, sharing information in real time, they comprise the Internet of Things. And these devices, they can be small and they can be large. They can be as small as an LED bulb, an electric bulb. Okay, if you can switch on that bulb using your smartphone, if you can switch on the bulb using your smartphone over the internet, okay, then that bulb is also an IoT. Yes. The condition is if they are connected to the internet, if they are sharing data over the internet, then that thing is IoT. Obviously, any such device, it will involve some kind of sensors. Okay, the sensors will be there. Real-time data sharing is like at this moment we are sharing data real time. As I am writing on my slide, okay, you are getting that information. So this is real-time transfer of information. Okay, at my end, I am consuming data, and at your end, you are also consuming data. The data that I am producing here, it reaches you, okay, in the real time. So that is the meaning of real time sharing. We are sharing data in real time. As I am speaking, okay, my words, they are getting converted into digital format, and then they get transferred to your end, and you are again getting my voice at your end. Yes, Alexa, okay. Alexa is not sharing any information in real time. I don't think so. Alexa is responding to a commands. But Alexa is connected. Yes, Alexa, it is also sharing. Okay, it is using the internet because it can play your songs over the YouTube. AI is basically, for now, it is a set of programs. Okay, set of instructions. AI is not the Internet of Things. AI is a technique, okay, which can make machines intelligent. AI is the technique which can make the machines intelligent. IoT devices, they can be intelligent. If they are using AI, they can be intelligent. See, if a robot is connected to the internet, then it is also IoT. Okay, your smartphone, it is an internet. Okay, it is also an IoT. Because it in real time shares your location, your physical location to the Google. IoT only uses data to provide the information. To provide what kind of information? See, any device which is connected to the internet, okay, you using your smartphone, you can give instruction to the bulb to switch on. Okay, and that instruction, it will be shared over the internet. Obviously, some sensors will be involved. See, we have connected all the devices, okay, to the internet, and they are sharing information over the internet. So that is IoT. If you can switch on your TV or your AC using your smartphone, okay, using a net connection, internet connection, then that is IoT. और ये तो ऑब्वियस है कि एसी को हम सिर्फ एक इंस्ट्रक्शन दे सकते हैं कि वो स्टार्ट हो जाए एंड कूलिंग स्टार्ट कर दे. उसके अलावा वो कोई और इंफॉर्मेशन को ना तो समझ पाएगा ना एक्सेप्ट करेगा. No, Kritika, TV remote, your TV remote is not connected to the internet. TV remote is, okay, it is using IR blaster, infrared blaster. Okay. The thing is that it should be connected to a network, to any internet network. So these devices, they consist of sensors. See, your phone is also an IoT and your smart TV is also an IoT because your smart TV, it is connected to the internet. Okay. Smart TV is connected to the internet. So all these devices, we have the refrigerator, we have the ACs and this toaster. Okay, everything, microwave oven, your cars, washing machine. So everything can be an IoT if that is connected to the network, and they can share data over the internet network. So all of these devices, they are IoT, Internet of Things. And at present, we have at least 10 billion IoT devices. And this number is increasing. It is increasing every day. Okay, so these devices, they consist of sensors which enable them to communicate real time, in real time to the web-based applications. Okay, and because of the IoTs, because of these IoT, smart meter is an IoT, because it is feeding in real time information about your electricity consumption patterns to the government. Okay, so with the advent of the IoT devices, the data generation, it has increased many folds. The data generation, it has increased many folds. Okay, now a lot of data is generated each second. So IoT devices, they can exchange data over the internet. Okay, so this is the Internet of Things. And now we have the Industry 4.0 or the Industrial Revolution 4.0. But before that, we have the first Industrial Revolution in which year? The first Industrial Revolution that the world witnessed, it was in which year? (1794). Harini is saying it is 1794. Okay, good. We can safely say in the second half of the 18th century. The second half of 18th century. Okay. So with the discovery of the steam power, the steam engine, the mechanization, the mechanized production of the things, it started. See, before 1813, you will study in modern India. India was the exporter. India was exporting, okay, the manufactured cloth and also the products to the Europe, to Britain. Okay, India was exporting a lot of stuff to the Western Europe. But after the 1813, okay, because of the mechanization process, we become the dumping ground for the Britishers. India became the dumping ground for the British manufactured goods. Okay, and those goods, they were produced using the machines, using this steam power. So this weaving loom, earlier the Indian cloth was flooding the European market, but now the factory produced textile cloth, it was flooding the Indian market. The things changed after 1830, and you will study this in. Okay, so Industrial Revolution, it changed the world. You will study it in, okay, in history. Then with the discovery of the electrical energy, the things changed drastically. And again, with the information technology and the computers, the automation process, it changed drastically. And we had the Industrial Revolution 3.0, and which is marked by the use of IT, information technology. And now a new term has been devised. This is Industry 4.0, and it is using the Internet of Things. It is using the cyber physical system. Cyber physical system is basically the computers plus AI, okay, plus big data plus Internet of Things. So cyber physical system is a network of computers. So Industry 4.0, it is using AI, it is using Internet of Things, and it is using, obviously the computers will be used. And this term was given by, please note this term, okay, Klaus Schwab. So he gave this term in the year 2015, and this person is the executive chairman This person is the executive chairman of World Economic Forum. Okay, and he is also the founder of the WEF. So the term Industrial Revolution 4.0, it is usually ascribed to Klaus Schwab. Okay, so the advent of the AI, Internet of Things, and the machine learning, it will change the production processes. Now, what the India is doing in the field of artificial intelligence? What India is doing in the field of artificial intelligence? See, yesterday I told you that Modi ji went to the G20 summit. Modi ji went to the G20 summit in Osaka, Japan. And there he said that India will use the 5 I's. India will use 5 I to develop the digital economy. Okay. Plus the artificial intelligence. India will use 5 I's to develop digital economy and artificial intelligence. These are the words of the Prime Minister of India. Okay, and where he said this? He said this on 17th October 2019 in Osaka. In Osaka, Japan. Please note it down. So he said that India will achieve the target of digital economy and the artificial intelligence using the 5 I's. Okay, we will use the 5 I's to develop all this, to develop the digital economy and the artificial intelligence, and 1 I is inclusiveness. One I is inclusiveness, and one of the I is innovation. One of the I is investment in infra. Investment in infrastructure. Okay. And 1 I is international cooperation. International cooperation. Okay. And 1 is indigenization. See, ये अलग अलग नाम देते रहते हैं, इससे सिर्फ एस्पिरेंट की जिंदगी खराब होती है. ओके, इतना सब कुछ याद करना पड़ता है. एंड बिकॉज ये प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने कहा है, तो ऑब्वियसली अगर ये अपने मेंस के आंसर्स में लिखोगे तो इसका अपना बेनिफिट है. एंड इट बिकम्स इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज यहां से गवर्नमेंट की हमको सोच पता लगती है. दैट गवर्नमेंट इट इज एक्साइटेड अबाउट द एआई. Okay, the Indian government is excited about the prospects of the artificial intelligence. So AI becomes important from your exam perspective. इस तरह की टर्म्स आती रहती है हमेशा. इंडियन गवर्नमेंट और जितने भी मोदी जी जब भी बाहर जाते हैं तो ऐसा कुछ ना कुछ वो डिवाइस करते रहते हैं. जबरदस्ती चीजों को कॉम्प्लिकेट करने की आदत हो गई है. In 2017, please note, in 2017, the Ministry of Commerce, and in the Ministry of Commerce, we have the Department for Commerce and Industry. So the Department for Commerce and Industry, and they created one task force on AI. Okay. They created one task force on the artificial intelligence for transforming India's Indian economy, for the India's economic transformation. तो ये note down कर लो. Please note down this, that in 2017 the Department of Commerce and Industry, it formed a task force on AI, and whose task was the Indian economic transformation. For the purposes of Indian economic transformation, a task force on AI, it was constituted. And then in 2018, please note it down, सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट यही पॉइंट है. ओके, जो गवर्नमेंट करंटली इस फील्ड में कर रही है. Then in 2018, the Niti Aayog launched the national program on AI. In 2018, the Niti Aayog launched the national program on AI, and there are three focus areas for the government. The government is primarily focused on the three areas. One is the precision agriculture. Okay, one thing is precision agriculture, and one is the natural language processing. Disha, I will explain it. One thing is the precision agriculture, one thing is the natural language processing, and the third thing is, it is the healthcare. See, I have given you one write-up of 4 or 5 pages, okay, on the uses of big data and AI, and these 3 points: the precision agriculture, the natural language processing, and the healthcare. Okay, a PDF of 4 or 5 pages वो सेंड कर दी गई है सभी को. तो प्लीज ये 4-5 पेज जो हैं जरूर रीड करिएगा. और let us talk about the precision agriculture. In the precision agriculture, what we are doing is we are using the big data and the AI. So there is one AI startup which is AI Bono, and this startup is based in Bengaluru. So this AI Bono, what this is doing, it is using the big data. Okay, some sensors, they are deployed in the agricultural field. Okay, we are using the IoT, Internet of Things devices, IoT devices, and they are deployed in the field. And these sensors, they provide the real-time information about the temperature of the soil. Okay, about the moisture content of the soil, any kind of pest activity. Okay, so based upon all this data and the data about the atmosphere, okay, the data about the atmosphere from the meteorology. So using the AI from the big data, they are predicting things like whether the crop is susceptible to, what are the chances of crop diseases. Okay, these kind of things can be predicted. What kind of crop is best suited for this particular soil. Okay, precisely what is the amount of fertilizer that should be supplied to a given crop. Okay, and it can give timely warnings. The AI, if we are using AI in agriculture, it can give the timely warnings. And AI Bono is one such startups which is helping the farmers in South India. Okay, it is helping the farmers in South India, and all of this is related to the side of production. at the side of the seed. Okay, and it is related to the yield of the crops. So the production levels, they are increasing, and the risk they are reducing by the use of AI. Okay, so there are two major risks which the farmers faces. The farmers faces the risk of the yield at the production level. Okay, the production level of the crop, and one is related to the price realization from the market. One thing is the yield, the production, and the second thing is the price realization from the market. So this startup, it is using, okay, it is using AI plus big data. It is accumulating information, data from the retailers, from the wholesalers in the whole supply chain. Okay, so they are tracking the demand and supply of the crops. So they are also suggesting what kind of crops, okay, the farmers should grow, through which they can realize the prices. So they are also tracking the real-time demand and supply in the market. Okay, what kind of crops they are in demand, so that the farmers can grow only those types of crops. Now the farmers, they have shifted to, okay, traditionally they were cultivating something else, but now they are cultivating broccoli. So based upon the type of the soil, the moisture content of the soil, the pest activity in the soil, the temperatures of the air, the humidity data, and the data about the demand and supply of any particular crop in the market. So based on all this data, the AI is suggesting, okay, it is suggesting some ways, it is producing outcomes, and it suggests to the farmers that what kind of crops should be grown, okay, how much fertilizer should be applied to a particular crop. So this has improved the yield, and this has helped the farmers in the price realization. So AI Bono is one example. It is an agro startup, and it is using AI. So this is all covered in the notes that I have provided you. Okay, it is a PDF of 4 to 5 pages. Please read that. And in the similar way, the government is interested in using AI in the healthcare sector. If we can predict the cancer cases in the early stages. Abhi kya ho raha hai? Okay, at present we are diagnosing cancer mostly in the last stages, and it is very difficult to save the people. When people are in the last stages of cancer, it is very difficult to save them. But with the use of AI and big data, AI plus big data, okay, we can identify cancers at an early stage. And similarly, we can identify the risk of the diabetic retinopathy. What is this diabetic retinopathy?
The loss of vision due to diabetes, sir, when the
Yes,
flare of the
absolutely right. It is the loss of vision because of the diabetic complications. So AI and big data, the data about the data from the pathology labs. Okay, so AI plus big data, it can be used to detect the diseases in their earlier stages, like the cancer and like the diabetic retinopathy. So in healthcare, there is, okay, the AI contain enough promises in the healthcare sector. Like in the agricultural sector, it contains so many promises. And in the natural language processing, so the Niti Aayog plans that the 22 the scheduled Indian languages, okay, they wanted to provide the career counseling to the student in the 22 Indian languages. And the automated career counseling. So third project is related to the natural language processing of the 22 scheduled Indian languages. Okay, so these three are the major focus areas for the government: the healthcare, and we have the agriculture, and we have this natural language processing. Okay, तो 2017 के अंदर the Ministry of Commerce, it formed a task force on the AI to transform the India's economic process. Then in 2018, Niti Aayog, it came up with the national policy on the artificial intelligence. Okay, and in the G20 summit in 2019, Modi ji said that we will realize the artificial intelligence and the digital ecosystem, the digital economy, with the help of 5 I's. Okay, and the 5 I's, they were related to inclusiveness, innovation, okay, indigenization, and investment in infrastructure. Okay, so these were the 5 I's. And there are 3 focus areas of the government to use the AI technology. I hope it is clear. Now, the big data, the Internet of Things, and AI. Yes, Meenu?
So please explain natural language processing. I didn't.
See, natural language processing is, it is somewhat similar to Alexa. Okay. Alexa can understand only a few inputs that you are giving to Alexa. In natural language processing, when the computer can understand the natural language means any sort of slang that you are using, any dialect that you are using, so the computer can understand that. That is natural language processing. And I have explained it earlier also, that what we will use, we will compile the data of the hundreds and thousands of people. Okay, how different people they speak, we will compile data about that. We will generate a profile of different people speaking the same language or the different languages. So by using that data, and on that data we will use AI. Okay, and then we will create a computer system like the Watson, it is also a natural language processing computer. So you can talk to Watson like you are talking to any other human being. So Indian government is planning to develop an artificially intelligent talking, a kind of chatbot software program which can talk to the student in the 22 Indian languages. And for that we will collect data, different language profiles. The data about the different language profiles, it will be collected and it will be given to the AI algorithm. There are different dialects of speaking the same language. So all those language profiles, the data about that, it will be fed into the AI system. Okay, Meenu?
So,
Yes, please.
so could you please explain again regarding the machine learning and AI part, sir? There was a glitch in my internet connection, so I couldn't get it fully, sir.
Okay, Harini. See, we have the machine learning and we have the AI. Okay. AI is that technology by using which we can make the machines intelligent. Okay, the machine, they can simulate the human brain. That is the definition of AI. And machine learning, they are those programs which can self-improve. The self-improving computer programs, self-improving computer algorithm, that is machine learning. So notice the difference between these two, how we have defined these two. One is the self-improving computer programs, and one is the technique which can simulate the human brain, human intelligence. Okay. And machine learning, it is usually used with the structured data. Okay, the data used with the machine learning is structured data, and data used with the AI, it is usually the unstructured data. Now, machine learning, with the AI, we are using a set of algorithms. Okay, so machine learning is one of the way to achieve the artificial intelligence. Agreed? Machine learning is one of the ways to achieve the artificial intelligence. There can be certain other ways also, and scientists, they are discovering those ways. So AI, it is a broader term. If a machine can replicate the human intelligence, then it will be an artificially intelligent machine. Machine learning is one of the way of realizing the AI machines, but there can be other ways also. I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Harini. Now please note down these questions, and I will give you the instructions about how to write the answer. But for now, just take these questions and try to write answer at your end. Okay, using your own knowledge. What should be the structure of the answer? Please note down this question. And please focus on the content. The first thing is the content. The second thing is the structuring of the content. How you will structure your answer. Okay. And third thing is you have to address the question in entirety. Address the question completely. कोई भी टॉपिक से डाइग्रेस नहीं करेगा. ठीक है? Address the answer in entirety. And the language flow is also very important. The language flow and the grammar. If your content is good, if your structuring of the answer is also good, okay, and if you have also addressed the question, but the language flow and your grammar is not good, okay, there are issues with language flow and the grammar, then the examiner, he will be unable to comprehend your answer. Okay, so if this part is weak, you have to work on it, because in the subjective examination, in this written examination, a lot of subjectivity is involved. The examiner, he is analyzing you through your writing skills. He will analyze your knowledge through your writing skills. So that is why the language flow and grammar, it becomes important. And of course, the content, the structuring of the answer, and if you have addressed the answer, that is also very important. Okay, I will discuss about it in detail tomorrow, but please note down this question. I hope everyone must have noted down this question. And this is the second question. Please note down the second question. And broad guidelines I have already given you. Focus on the content, focus on the structuring on the content, and please focus on your language flow and grammar, because you will be judged based on what you are writing. And if your writing skills are poor, now we have enough time to improve. Word limit for both the questions is 150 words. These are 10 marker questions. And after 2-3 days, I will give you a model answer. Okay. सभी ने नोट कर लिया है? Okay, good. So I can end the session now, I hope. Thank you from my side, and we will start with a new topic tomorrow. So thank you and goodbye.